Hey guys, I'm from Bear Cub. I'm sitting actually down. I am actually sitting down at the computer right now. You've seen a video where I did my story introduction, but as you can see, I'm sitting down in this lovely area right over here. I'll show you this lovely area, and basically today I have something really, really fun I want to show you guys. I actually have finished writing an entire book. I haven't published it yet. I'm editing it currently right now, but I just wanted to show you a little bit about what I wrote. So, there's one thing that I love more than anything, and it is called, and I really, okay, sorry, scratch that. This is actually unedited, by the way, because I don't know how to edit films. If you have seen my Whisper Challenge and you saw a lot of cuts and you're wondering, yeah, she can edit. No, actually, that was my friend Erin who edited the video. So, yeah. So basically, I'm really into wolves. So I wrote a book, and it is called Wereblood. All right. So I'm going to read the prologue right now, and I want you guys to listen and see what you think. And then I'll do another episode where I read more of the book. All right? Okay, so the prologue. This is the prologue. It starts out with this scene. All right. So this is the prologue to Wereblood. And I'll give some more feedback on it later. Okay. 3 wolves rushed quickly through the dark forest, heading towards the entrance that led out of the maze of trees. Turning their heads, they could hear the growls of 2 more wolves following right behind them. Their paws picked up speed as they raced faster and faster. The male wolf carefully carried a baby upon his very backside, all bundled up neatly and snug inside a warm and comfortable blanket. The baby was a girl, a human girl. As soon as the wolves reached the end of the forest, the male did something remarkably amazing. His fur began to disappear, turning into a long, silky robe. The ears disappeared, suddenly reappearing on the side of his head. Then the body morphed into a human's body. The wolf was no longer a creature of the night, but a simple king with eyes glowing bright yellow. The other 2 wolves nodded their heads, and one by one, they transformed into humans as well. One turned into a queen dressed in a sparkling dress, the other into a little girl. Krista, Cymbline cannot stay with us. She has to be safe from her, the man exclaimed. The woman nodded, but fear painted across her face. She knew she could not give up her daughter, but she accepted the child into her hands. The 3 rushed out of the forest and into the village below. The 2 wolves that were chasing the 3 skated to a stop and growled. Then they stalked back into the depths of the forest. Once they were out of sight, Krista let out a relieved sigh. Don't worry, it's not the end. Now what, Rudy? Where will she go? She asked. Rudy glanced around the small, quiet village. No one roamed about, for night consumed the earth's sky. Barely any lights flashed their blinding light. Then the king spotted it, the perfect place. Over there, he said. Krista looked up at where her husband pointed. A small house stood in the center of the village, its stone walls cold and uninviting. That's where we need for her to go. I can smell it. There's a family of 4 with a caring mother. She may not be the best. However, Cymbline will be safe. The little girl hid behind her father's robe. I don't like it, Daddy. It doesn't look safe. Besides, I don't think Cymbline would enjoy it, she whispered. Rudy began to stroke his eldest daughter's light brown hair. I know, Jackie, but I also know that it is going to be all right. Cymbline will have to get used to it. Rudy, please don't make us suffer by giving her up, Krista begged. Rudy bent his head down in sorrow. He knew he would have to leave his newborn daughter, yet it was for the best. but he knew that one day she would return home to where she belonged. Krista, it is the only way for her to fulfill her destiny. Do not worry, though. Cymbline will be safe here, where she will not be hunted. I promise that we will come back for her, he whispered. He kissed Cymbline's forehead and placed her on the doorstep of the house. Finding back tears, he whispered a goodbye. His wife did the same. He is like saying his in a different accent, using an accent that is uncommon, or a different accent. Anyways, moving on. Alright, it's almost over. The prologue's almost over. So how are you guys enjoying it so far? Pretty good? Want me to continue? Alright, great. Okay. His wife did the same. Then she and Rudy turned and headed back up to the forest, but Jackie stood there, staring at her baby sister, asleep, and unaware of what happened at that very moment. Cymbline, I will come back for you. Please just return. Please. Suddenly, she heard a cry and an angry howl. Jackie spun around and saw her parents, half transformed, being dragged by the same wolf that chased them. Rushing towards them, Jackie got there just in time to see her parents disappearing into the forest. They were gone, captured, and she was alone. Falling to her knees, she wept and wept. Then she got up, transformed into her wolf, and ran towards home, thinking of her baby sister. Mommy and Daddy are gone, and I don't have my sister. Yet I know she will grow up to control her wolf, and when she does, I will return for her. Cymbline, I will find you. I will find you. Okay, that is the end of the prologue. And then I go down and I go to chapter 1. So I'm currently editing chapter 1 at the moment. But yeah, so do you want me to I can actually explain to you why I named this Wereblood. Okay. So in the middle of the camera. So in the middle of the first chapter, Cymbline is explaining how she is a wolf and how she and like the different types of wolves, and she says that she actually gets into the part where she explains like werebloods. Hopefully the audio didn't go out. I'm sorry if it did. I don't know. This is me viewing the audio right now. Actually not viewing the audio, but filming the video, so this is in the past. You're watching it in the future, like I said in the previous video. Okay, 8 minutes and 12 seconds. This video's pretty long, so yeah, but this is what I have so far. As you can see, I have a bunch, 36 pages, and yeah, pretty neat, right? So if you guys want me to do another episode of this, if you guys want me to read more of the story, I will do that. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So I'm going to end today's video. I'm actually going to be vlogging later because I'm going to hang out with a friend, and we're actually going to be doing something awesome. So yeah, I'm going to vlog, and I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Leave a comment down below what your favorite part was by the prologue, and if you want me to read more of my story, and then maybe, just maybe, if I finally get it edited, then I can actually see if anyone wants to publish it. And then, if anyone does publish it, I hope that my story will be a huge success and people will be reading it all over the world. Alright, I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys in a brand new video coming up real soon, so bye!